Hello, it's me, Final Chase, with more Let's Speedrun Super Mario Galaxy. This here is part 4 of my speedrun, and this is, at the end of this is going to be the 2-hour run at this. I'm not exactly sure how far this has gone, but now I kind of meant to do this mission quite a while ago. I was a little upset I didn't do this one earlier, so I quickly go to this. I just finished, well, an attempt at a Persona 4 recording, but I need a new computer. This computer keeps on crashing on me. I'm getting absolutely, really raging at it. It's getting really bad. Like, I can't even record a decent episode anymore half the time. Heck, this even took me 2 times to get this, just to even record this. I mean, my computer is not doing anything. It's... I don't know, I have a program on it that has virus protection on it too. And I have something even to make sure that nothing bad happens too, and making sure everything is maintained up at least. And there you go. So, I just need a new computer. This computer's about 3 years old anyway, so... and it's gone through a computer crash anyway, so... I think it just needs it anyways, and there it goes with me with my constant habit of circling around Mario whenever I fly for whatever reason. I don't know why I ever do that, but I have for the longest time. It wouldn't have been so bad if the Persona 4 recording didn't make me end out basically at the point where I beat the boss. That was 20 minutes of a boss fight, and I didn't have to do it once and failed. It did it twice, and it failed. So I had to go through that boss twice, and it's not even an easy boss either, but... And it kind of helped that I was a bit higher on the level than I should have been, but oh well. But anyways, this boss, Terrantox's here isn't too bad, I think. I do kind of mess up on him. If I remember correctly, I did this recording earlier today. I don't know why I'm having trouble remembering this at all. So the quick thing is to either do a side jump or a double jump in order to get everything up. And make sure you hit those little things on the bottom. Pretty self-explanatory. It's a glowing red weak point. If only Persona 4 had glowing weak points on the certain elemental. Well, then again, that would probably be a bit abusive. Oh well, my thought on that, but that would probably make it way too easy. Though, I suppose there's kind of something like it, but not really. Oh well, mistake, oh well. Not a big one. I wasn't too worried about the mistake. So anyways, this is basically over. Yeah, this boss only takes 2 hits, really. Well, not... This is a very easy boss fight anyway, so... Let's see, that would be star number... 26? Yeah, 26 out of 120. There we go. Let's see here. If you guys haven't played Super Mario Galaxy, or 2 even, since there's 2 in the series, it's actually really good. I really recommend it if you haven't played it. You can buy Super Mario Galaxy 1 at pretty much anywhere for like 20 bucks, because it's been out for like 5 years. And since I had a failed recording, I knew that maybe the Daredevil comment at Bedrock Galaxy, that this one's a joke. It's that friggin' top maniac guy that's so pathetic. All you have to do is jump on the guy, and his allies are stronger than him. Because, at least, they were smart enough to have a spike on their head. While you have a gigantic glowing spot on your head, indicating that you have to jump on you. And then spin, because you have gigantic spinning, rotating blades of doom. That are very pathetic, because you move extremely slow. Really should have thought that through, didn't you, Top Maniac? Nope. Nope, you are very pathetic. Your enemies, your minions are more annoying than you. because they can at least get it in your way. Top Maniac doesn't. Now the only thing I do have to warn about this fight, and it's happened to me before, is remember, he goes back to the middle. That is something important to note. And watch this. Apparently I didn't do that, or something, I don't know. I think the game kind of glitched out on me. Or that's something that happens. I don't remember, but oh well. So collect star number 27 out of 120. So I have less than 120. I have less than 100 stars left to go already. That's pretty good. I like it. Now the stars early on are pretty quick. Later on they get pretty long. There's a couple very long stars that are going to take like 10 minutes to do if I'm doing it fine. And then there's also the fact that Bowser kind of has a long credit sequence that I have to do as well. I'm pretty sure you have to keep that in the 30 minutes as well. So that's going to be interesting where I put that. I kind of have a general idea where I want to put that. That's probably going to be a bit less than halfway. I mean, you only need 60 stars. And there I almost messed up, and then I backflip for some reason, almost die. I have no clue why I did that. I thought there were star bits in there. Nope, coins. Lame. There's a shortcut there. You can go under the platform and get under that launch star quicker, but oh well. Not a big deal. I think it saves you like 2 seconds. In a long speedrun like this, that's fine. You can spend a second or two. Especially one where you have to include all your fails in and all that too. And then there's a very easy way actually to collect the star, even though it's directly in the middle. You can just stand on that platform. You can stand perfectly still, you'll grab it. So that's star number 28. Not even 9, barely over 7 minutes, and I gained 3 stars since I started. Look at that. I don't know what my thought process was through in that one, but I'm so hyper-focused. Everything else I do beyond this, I kind of forget entirely, and that's about all I could do at the fountain for quite some time. I think the only things that are left is really basically the 2 comets that are left, and then I'm done there. And then here I go. And beating this Luma is very important, because I'm going to be here probably the most out of every area. I will probably be here at least a good 2-3 times, gaining star bits. As you know, those hungry Lumas require quite a few star bits. First 2 require only 400, the third one requires 600, next one's 800, then 1,000, and then 1,200, then 1,600. I think those are all the totals. So if I do the math quickly in my head, well, probably write it all down. So, as I write it all down, so that's 400, 400, 600, 800, 1,000. So that's for the terrace, fountain, bedroom, kitchen, bedroom, engine room. Is that? Yeah, I think it's that. 8, 9, 10, 14. Jeez. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, jeez, I've lost my math. Okay, so that's 10, 20, 30. So you need 6,000 star bits exact. You'll get most of your star bits whenever you just play through the game, but I mean, as you can see, I got like 100 and something star bits here. Almost 150 star bits. Yeah, you can see why I'm going to be coming here a few times. And you can just, whenever you're at the end of this, you can just go quickly, just pretend you failed and then go through it again. You get like another 100 star bits right there. It's a pretty good way to farm lives too if you really care, but for a speedrun like in this fashion, it's pretty useless because you're going to be kind of with a low amount of lives anyway, since your lives don't transfer every time between powering on the game and all that. So there's kind of a problem. It happens with both the Galaxy games, but if you did keep all your lives, you'd probably have like a good 50, 60 lives by the end of the game. No problem. Almost making you question why there is even a life system. Oh yeah, I love this. I love the hidden mission here, so I kind of just quickly went and did that. Why didn't I do it earlier? I have no clue. Oh right, I ran out of time because I was expecting this actually to go pretty smoothly. No, it went very badly. And spinning is probably the fastest way, but it's very unorthodox and makes you swim everywhere, unfortunately. And there I do that. Oh man. I probably should have been jumping. I think jumping is a touch faster when you're holding a shell. Anyways, there's a big time saver move here that you can actually do. Now, you don't need that. What you're supposed to do is get that cataquack all the way over there. So if you triple jump and then spin at the very apex of your jump, you can avoid all that friggin' whatever you would call that, and just proceed right to jumping across these waterfalls, which is awesome. I mean, come on, who doesn't like that concept? You are wall jumping up waterfalls. I still love this mission. This is one of my favorites, by far, and unfortunately I didn't grab the ice file in time to save like the seconds for the transformation or whatever, and that's being anal about everything, but oh well. Yeah, well, not a perfect run, but that was still very friggin' fast through that, all things considered. I mean, the triple jump, that I actually figured out on my own. I was just like, I don't like bringing this cataquack all the way over here. Is there an easier way to grab this coin? And yes, I did figure it out by pure accident. It is a gigantic shortcut, and very nice over taking that friggin' thing all the way around. And then, very conveniently, I got this comet right there. Now, the regular prankster comets are by the basic missions, like, for like good at Galaxy, you only need to complete up to the first one, though that's impossible. For Honey Hive, it's like, I don't think that matters. Those two don't matter. Space Junk, you have to have the first one done. Battle Rock, you have to have up to the third one done. I mean, these are basic missions. You have to do all three. And for Beach Bowl, you require all three anyway, so I kind of just... Since I kind of remembered very freshly how badly everything went last time I was kind of playing this one safely. I wasn't trying to risk it. I didn't want to die at this one because every time you die at a prankster comet, you start all the way back at the beginning no matter what, and you have to click try again or return to the observatory. Obviously, returning to the observatory really isn't a good idea half the time, though it is good if you are getting very frustrated. I have a feeling that may happen, though with the 2 episodes I did do in this bit of run, I'm actually pretty proud of what I did. I did very well. So, I am not complaining one bit of what I did. Though, unfortunately, most of these stars are pretty quick regardless, so I was just kind of like, whatever. So at about 14 minutes in, I've gotten, like, almost 7 stars. That's a little ridiculous, isn't it? I swear I'm, like, doing the second part of Super Mario Galaxy 2 all over again. That's all I'm gonna say about the second part of Super Mario Galaxy 2. There's 2 parts to that one. This one has technically 2. The first time you beat Bowser, then after you beat Bowser, there's a couple extra prankster... There's prankster comets. There's 2 prankster comets in every major galaxy. I've also unlocked Booyah Base Galaxy. I'll be going there pretty... Well, I think I'll go there at the end of this video, I think. Anyways, Bubble Breeze Galaxy. I love this one. This one's a very good one to get some easy star bits on. So if you really aren't feeling too confident about the Sling Pod Galaxy, you can go here. It's not bad. You can definitely get quite a few starbits here. I think I can get like 100 pretty easily. Though, in a speedrun fashion, I kind of take it a bit quicker, so I kind of avoid some starbits anyways. Anyways, this stupid board here is wanting to talk to you, and wherever your pointer is, you can hit the A button and you can move the bubble in the opposite direction of where your pointer is. So I'm just kind of quickly going. Yeah, I'm moving the thing all over the place. I'm really testing the functions of the Wii Motion Plus. I'm surprised how well it actually keeps up, because I used to move the controller very fast, and now I'm kind of used to doing it very calmly. So now whenever I'm moving it very sporadic like this, I'm actually surprised of how well it's actually keeping up with my movements. It's kind of surprising. I don't know if it's actually worth like buying like a brand new set of controllers for all of this. No, it's not. Yeah, and with that I get like 50 starbits, so yeah, very worth it. Yeah, more coins, more coins. The coins in this game are pretty useless. There's no point to getting coins except to restore your health. And I guess as a score marker, I suppose. Anyway, there's like another 30 starbits. It's not like I could really do much else, and besides, I need the extra starbits. In speedrun, starbits are crucial. Like, they're more important than normal. Anyways, if you want to hit that switch over there, it's like a longer path, but it's definitely more tricky. It's more for bragging rights. I think there's more starbits or extra lives or something beyond there. I think I've done it twice. Mainly because I'm more of a speedrunner type. I didn't really care if I got hit there. A few seconds lost, but not a big deal. This is probably about the best way of a speedrun that you'll probably get out of me for a full game. Mainly because I probably don't feel confident enough with enough games really to do something like this. If anything, it probably would be something that everyone's already done to death and probably done way better than what I could ever do. Maybe like one other game, but doubt it. Maybe Super Paper Mario, but half the fun of that game is reading the dialogue, and if you get rid of that, then it's just loses half the fun of the game, really. The dialogue is what makes Super Paper Mario, I think. I've played through it twice, I think. I might play through it again, but it was my least favorite of the 3 of the Paper Mario series, but I still enjoyed it. As weird as out there as it was very interesting. It was a very interesting title. I don't know why I screwed around with that spider, but I did. Oh well, I didn't really care, so I just kind of move on, just pretending I never even did that. Now, one of my friends was also talking about doing this coinless, but I'm not insane, and I want to actually keep this somewhat of a speedrun. I didn't really want to spend the time of doing that, so I was like, no, I'm just going to do this as it is because there's no point. And coins are pretty useless, but you're going to be getting them no matter what, pretty much, and I don't want to have to kill myself just to reset my coin counter. Because that, I think, is pretty stupid. And as many times as I collect coins unintentionally, mainly just out of force of habit because I'm down like a point of health or something weird. Yeah, that's kind of belongs to my dangerous style of attacking these levels. And surprisingly, I'm taking this kind of passive on this level. I'm not like long jumping or anything ridiculous, probably because of the black holes just being everywhere. Anyways, if you hit that crack there, there's a bunch of coins. If you really want to grab them, I think there's like a couple starbits down there, but mainly it's coins. Overall, not worth it. No, it is cool looking down there. It's like a bunch of bookshelves. I swear there's an easier way to get this key than the way I did it, but I think it's the way you're supposed to do it, but I forget. There's like a way you can just quickly run across or something weird. Whatever. I'm mainly done with this level anyways. And over here, you get your second of the 3 power-ups in the game. Minus the rainbow mushroom. The Boo Shroom! Yeah, I think that's the official name. I don't know exactly. Though, that's what I call it, the Boo Shroom. Yeah. Lame, I know, but oh well. It's silly. It's a silly little thing. Anyways, you can't go over there as Boo Mario because, well, Luigi's kind of afraid of ghosts. Thank you, Luigi's Mansion, for that. Yep. So, he gives you the Power Star. So, that's great, I suppose. That's nice. So, now that we've rescued Luigi, he can help you get 3 other stars in the game. One being a special kind of star, actually. So keep on the lookout for that one. It is the second one you can grab. Yeah, that's about it, really. Not too much else about that one. Yep, welcome back. All that. And ask him you need to, actually, in order for him to actually go out and searching. Once again, not saving due to technical difficulties, possibilities. Trust me, recently that's been quite happening a lot. Making me want to get a new computer very badly. And he'll write you a letter so the mail toad will tell you whenever he gets one. He also has priority in the mail too. And since while I was over here, I thought might as well just get rid of this frigging Luma. Well, that's probably the wrong term for it. Make him transform into a galaxy that's actually a very simple galaxy and I can get a few star bits in. Do somewhat make up for the heavy, steep cost of it all. Yeah, I can't believe it takes 6,000 star bits to beat this game. And then any extra is just whatever. That's probably kind of what I'll do at the very end, I suppose. The maximum you can carry in a level is 999. I think beyond that, I think the most you can carry in the Common Observatory is 9,999, though why would you ever need that many? Because you only need 6,000 to beat the game, and beyond that you would just use it just to mess around. Oh, I'll probably have bonus episodes too for kind of like some special little things that I kind of know about. And just kind of show you some little hints and tricks that I kind of know, and I'll kind of go over a bit of tutorial how to do it all. That's probably the best way to do it, and that'll probably be live commentary, actually. Or at least as good as I can do it. I probably won't be doing it on this file. And, well, even if you don't know, I'm going to say it right now. If you get all 120 stars as Mario, and you beat Bowser again, well, you have to beat Bowser twice in order to have this versus, in order to fully complete the speedrun with 120 stars. So, with all that considering, not too bad, really. I don't mind. That ends with that very easy galaxy out of the way. It's more of a fun galaxy. There's a couple in there. So that's 34 stars and 23 minutes in. And there's Luigi with the first star of the 3 that he can get. Now remember, from here on you have to talk to the mail toad in order to get those letters. Because I don't normally pick out the letter that Princess Peach gives you, which gives you 5 extra lives. Typically you get it at the start. And this mission is very easy. Watch how quickly I complete this one. This one won't even take a minute. This one takes like 20 seconds to do. So anyways, go here. And I skip only part of this just so I can get some extra star bits, making this somewhat worth it beyond the star. Like, what, the 10 that I got? Yeah, 11. So I kind of just spent a few extra seconds just getting a couple extra star bits. I was like, okay, might as well go get it. And then, yeah, I don't think I've ever used that pipe to get up here. So anyways, talk to Luigi and you get your star. Yeah, very simple. Okay, that's more like 30 seconds, but whatever. That's only because I was getting extra star bits. Guys, anything beyond that, it's kind of silly. Why would you want to, like, take that pipe all the way around? It's so obvious you can triple jump up there, or backflip wall jump. I'll explain how that one works when I get to it. I think if you actually do take the letter from Princess Peach, I think the male toad will tell you whenever Luigi finds a star. So, not too much that I really want to talk about, really. So I guess at this point I might as well go ahead and finish off, like, maybe one more star and then the Bowser Galaxy. I don't remember what exactly I did, I don't remember. So I just go over here, just kind of thinking, what do I want to do? Okay, so I go over here to Buoy Base. I forgot I did it this way. And this one's a quick mission anyways. And I don't even do the actual mission itself. There's a reason why. Because the hidden mission here actually gets you a green star. These are important. There's only 3 in the game. One of them you get through Luigi. Yeah, so he is very important beyond just getting 3 stars. And these green stars unlocked challenge areas, which are even more difficult than some of the regular galaxies. They're all mini galaxies, though. Featuring on something you've used throughout the game. One is the ray surfing, one is the rolling ball, and the other one is the bubble. You know, the bubble that you kind of have to use. Like, through that poison marsh. Yeah, try electric fences instead. And with the rolling thing, it's even thinner and even more difficult. So have fun with that. And the race surfing one has a lot of friggin' turns and points where it gets pretty difficult. They really can be challenging if you don't know what you're doing. Well, are new. Anyways, for this, try to keep one bullet bill at least, because it's obviously in a glass container, and you need to burst it open with the bullet bill. And there you go, your first of 3 green stars in the game. This is probably the first one you're going to grab anyways. That, or it's probably going to be another one, because all 3 are pretty easy to get. I mean, they aren't really that bad. And the worst of the stars is, I don't know, they're just kinda hidden. Not too badly, but I don't know. I don't really have too much of a problem with them, so I just thought at this point, I kinda am starting to run out of stars to do very quickly. And it's best to at least have a couple stars free. Though probably not for Ghostly Galaxy, I probably should have done the other 2. Wait, do I do... Oh! Never mind, I don't do the Bowser one in this. I do it, like, first thing in the next video for whatever reason. I was thinking, okay, I don't have enough stars here in Ghostly Galaxy to get the comet going. You need all 3. And it's a Daredevil comet. I'm going to say that right now. Ghostly Galaxy probably has one of the hardest comets in the game, or at least what a lot of people consider. That I can kind of see, and I kind of don't really get, though that's probably because I've played this game too many times. I still don't get why I do that. It's just something weird I've done. Now, I thought I'd do this very quickly, but this theoretically should be a very easy star to get. As long as you're at least somewhat decent with pull stars. I have a very unlucky something happen here that really irked me. Well, beyond, like, that happening, that wasn't the big deal. It comes here at the very, very end. I'm just gonna say it right now. This took more than one try, embarrassingly. I was pretty mad at this. I was so sure I was gonna win this in one try, no problem. But, I even tried to be careful too, and that was actually my downfall. I was cautious is what ended me, is what made me lose. I am not kidding. I really wish that wasn't the case, but oh well. So looking at this, it looks like it's going pretty smoothly, right? We're not to the point where it gets kind of embarrassing. I still can't believe I made that mistake. That's a little ridiculous. Anyways, here's a gigantic shortcut. You can get through that entire annoyance, which is actually necessary, basically. I was thinking, oh, the side path, I can easily get over to this one over here. No. Well, actually, I could have, but it didn't work. So here's where I become cautious for whatever reason. I don't get why. And then I do that, and then I go all the way back here, and then, yeah. I kind of knew at this point I was done. But I couldn't beat it any faster. So this is what I should have done in reality, and then I do that. And then I'm all frustrated because of that event happening. I still can't believe that happened. That just really angered me. To have something like that happen, it went to the wrong pole star. It seriously did. Should have gone to the other one, but it didn't. I don't get why. I still don't get why. I guess since it was still highlighted, I guess I wasn't far enough away. Once again, don't know why. It makes no sense, but this one I do a lot better to what I normally do. And yeah, I do this one very handily, so pretty much the exact same thing, except not too much of a difference. Yeah, this is just a lot of pole stars. Probably the best way you can actually know how to get very fast with pole stars. That's about all this has really going for it. I think I complete this in like 40-something seconds. It's pretty quick. Yeah, I probably shake the Wii remote. Actually, probably too much. I probably gotta calm that down. No, I don't think I'll be doing too much. Now, this is more like a time I normally get. Though, I think I normally get like closer to 51 seconds. Anyways, don't really care too much, so I get the star, and that is the episode there for me. So, in the next episode, I'm planning to at least get a couple more. I plan to get a lot more stars because, of course, it's a speedrun. So, I shall see you guys in the next part. And as soon as I kinda fly back and all that. So with that, I shall see you guys later.